Hi there guys and girls, this is AKA Marley doing another live stream, but this time it is a question and answers live stream. So hopefully you get the notification knowing that I'm live. Just got to wait for a few people to turn up and we're good to go. In the meantime, I can answer a few questions that have been pre-done for me. Just bear with me, I'll get them up live. So, okay. First question. After a breakup, would you rather be alone or surrounded by friends? Straight after, I would say I'd rather be alone. Just because you'd be heartbroken. So I reckon that I'd want to be alone to start with, and then after that I'd want to be surrounded by friends. So to start with, yes, and then surrounded by friends. So hopefully that answers that question. These are deep questions. Any new and exciting things that you would like to share? My channel's growing so far, and that's going quite well. So hi there, Elliot. Nice to see you join in. Feel free to ask me anything you want. Absolutely anything. I'll answer anything. That's what this is for you guys to get to know me a bit better. But yeah, new and exciting things. I've been researching a lot on my YouTube to try and help build a better platform on YouTube. But what I found was a lot of YouTubers don't just get their main income from just YouTube alone. So, for instance, hi BMX and Scooter Gamer. So, for instance, you got to build like several streams of income, and that's what I'm trying to do at the moment to help build my business and channel a bit better. So that's what I'd say is new and exciting things for me. Elliot Gain, what is your next video of gaming? Are you going to do? What is your next video of gaming? I'm guessing that means you are going to do next after Christmas. I usually throw out a poll before my live streams and see what guys and girls want me to live stream. But usually on Christmas Day, we're good. Usually on Christmas Day, I live stream GTA because it's got a snow and stuff. It's snowing on GTA, so I usually live stream that quite early morning. So sorry if you can hear my cat. She's not allowed in the house at the moment because my mum's unwell, but she keeps meowing. Really cute meow. But yeah, that's usually what I do. I usually see what you guys and girls want me to live stream, and then the most popular vote usually gets live streamed. It's usually GTA Online, but recently it's been a bit Warzone as well, because that's a few of you have liked watching that as well. But yeah, feel free to ask me any other questions, guys and girls. Anything you'd like. Another question. Hi there, Lolly. Yeah, we're live at the same time. Are you a dog or cat person? Well, I think I've just answered that question because I've got 2 black cats. So, yeah, I've got that basically a cat person. So, I do like dogs. I'm sort of an animal person altogether, but I'm more a cat person because I own 2 black cats. So, Lolly, where you get the name AKA Marley? Ah, that's a good question. So my actual name is Mahala, and my nickname is Marley. So a lot of people know me by Marley, but also know me by Mahala. So I'm Mahala, but AKA Marley. So that's how I come up with AKA Marley, the channel. So hopefully that answers that question for you, but that's a good question. Are you a fan of any sports teams? Yes, I am. I am a fan of a football team, or if you're in America, a soccer team called Charlton Athletic. And the reason behind that is because they helped me with my mental health. They had a program in place to help get you out and get your confidence back up, because I had my first episode of psychosis 3 years ago, and I was nearly admitted to hospital, unfortunately. So it takes about 3 or 4 years to recover, and I'm on my 3rd year now, so I'm doing well. But yeah, Charlton Athletic, they really have helped me a lot, and I've actually done a Zoom chat with one of their footballers, but I don't think I can post a video on YouTube because of copyright and all that sort of thing. But it would be great if I could, because then you guys could see like the background of me and my mental health, and also a soccer player or football player's mental health as well. So, and also I like watching Chelsea Football Club as well, who are in the Premier League. Charlton are in League One, I believe. So I've become a fan of Charlton anyway in the last 3 years because of what they've done for me. So I feel a bit closer to them than any other sports team. Another question, are you a good cook? Well, I just cooked dinner tonight, but that was really simple. It was just like chuck it in the oven and we're good to go. So, yeah, I guess. I'm just going to message someone who said they wanted to join in. Bear with me one sec, guys. Okay, so next question. I didn't really answer, are you a good cook? I can cook some things. So I can cook this dish called chicken divan, and oh, that is so good. We call it cheesy chicken, and it's like chicken. If you've seen one of my vlogs, I talk about it in there and show you it as well. But yeah, Most of my vlogs are me eating food or talking about food. There's an ongoing theme there. But yeah, there's that dish. I can cook like spaghetti bolognese and roast dinners, all the basic stuff really. Apart from chicken divan, that's takes about an hour to prep to get into the oven and stuff. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to sort out my cat. 2 seconds. And I'm back. I asked this question recently in a recent poll on my community page, which you guys and girls got involved with as well. And are you a morning person or a night owl? Which you probably recognise that. So I'm more a morning person, but I can be a night owl sometimes. So, but yeah, more a morning person. I tend to get up quite early in the morning and just study YouTube and just see if there's anything I can do to improve my channel in the morning and just like receive information, just study really in the morning. So, hi there, Drizzle Dre. Thoughts on Fortnite? It's hard. To play Fortnite, you need to be skillful. So anyone who plays Fortnite who's watching, good on you. I envy you if you play Fortnite because I can't play it to save my life. You guys that play it are so fast at it; it's just unreal. So it's a good game though. I've played it before, and but because there was just people on there that were just so fast, I just found it really hard to really get on with it. So that's my thoughts on Fortnite. Anyway, hopefully that answers your question. What else have we got here? Are you high maintenance? Yes, I can be. Probably more so because of my mental health history. I can talk more about my mental health if you want to ask me questions on that. But yeah, I'd say I'm quite high maintenance because of my mental health, definitely, for sure. Hi there, Hentai God. What you said there, I can make bot lobbies on Fortnite if you want. Yeah, could try that. I think someone else mentioned that as well recently in a comment. If you're watching, let me know if that was you. But yeah, if you've got my PSN name, like for sure, I'll be happy to join you on that. But yeah, I struggled with Fortnite, so I'd have to re-download it again. But luckily, I've got a hard drive that is basically like a extension on my PS4. So yeah, hi there, Aidan. Nice to see you here. Ask away any questions that you want to ask. I'm answering some questions that some people have given me to answer. And there's loads to go through, so just ask away and I'll answer them as and when. That's fine by me. Drizzle J, would you ever move to America? When I was younger, I really wanted to move to the States. Excuse me, that was my phone. Let me just put that on silent. There we go. When I was younger, when I was about 18, I really wanted to move to the States. I wanted to move to Florida and get a job at Disneyland for a season and work there and like as a lifeguard or something like that. And so when I was younger, I definitely wanted to move to the States. But now I'm older, it's more of a wise decision that I want to make. So I like a lot of snowboarding, so I'll probably move to Canada where there's lots of snow. So, Aidan, would you have a dog or a cat? I kind of covered this a little bit earlier, on whether I was a dog or cat person as well. I was talking about my cats. I've got 2 black cats. So one's called Tiger Lily, the other one's called Tinkerbell. And so we kind of stuck with Disney names. So to answer that question, I've got 2 cats. So just got an itchy eye all of a sudden. So yeah, I would have a cat at the moment, but if they eventually move on and like pass away eventually, I would probably get a dog. Me and my partner would like a dog in the future, so yeah. Yeah, Tinkerbell is a cool name. I quite liked Tiger Lily as well, so. Aidan, do you prefer your birthday or Christmas? That's a good question. I think Christmas, because you're around people that you love and everyone comes together and you're all sharing presents and everyone's like opening presents from you as well. Like I get more satisfaction out of people opening gifts from me than me opening gifts from people, if that makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, I love presents, opening presents and stuff like that, but I get a lot of satisfaction out of people opening presents from me just to see their face and so I'd say I prefer Christmas over birthdays for sure. Got a question here. Are you named after anyone? Kind of. My great grandmother. So, as you guys know, who was in this live stream earlier, my actual name is Mahala, and my nickname's Marley. So that's why my channel's called AKA Marli, because I'm also known as Marley. But my great grandmother was called Mahala, so my mum liked that name, and that's why she called me it. So I'm kind of named after someone, but kind of not at the same time. So, Aidan, TikTok or YouTube? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm gonna say YouTube because I'm more established on YouTube and I spend more time on YouTube. I do spend quite a bit of time on TikTok, but I'm more so a YouTuber rather than a TikToker. So based on that, I would choose YouTube for sure. Are you satisfied with how you spend your money? What would you change? I used to spend my money quite a lot, and it got quite out of hand. So if I could go back in time, there was a lot of issues with financial difficulties. If I could go back in time, I would definitely change the way how I dealt with money. Now I'm a lot better. I've sort of learnt my lesson and so much better. But yeah, that's what I would change. I would go back in time and just learn my lesson a bit sooner. Aidan, when you start YouTube, I started YouTube, this actual YouTube channel, in 2013, I think. 2013 or 2015. I can't remember exactly. But I know I've been doing more focusing on my channel for the last like 3 years. So yeah, I've sort of been doing YouTube for about 3 years, like really focusing on it. But I've made this channel about 2013, 2015. I can't quite remember. But I've actually got another channel which has got like drumming covers on and guitar covers on, and that's called Marley 4. And it's not a lot of subscribers on there. I don't really focus on that channel a lot, but mostly focus on AKA Marli. So yeah. What is your favourite game? My favourite game of all time has got to be Metal Gear Solid Saga. Like, especially Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. That was my favourite game of all time, because you go in the jungle and it's quite realistic. You have to like do make sure he eats to keep up his stamina, otherwise you can die. So you have to like kill stuff to like feed Snake, and Snake is the like code name for the guy you are. And in the end, the ending's like quite an emotional ending. So I really like Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. So Drizzle Dre, do you play any instruments? I used to. I still do. The last time I picked up a guitar was about 6 months ago. But I play electric guitar and I play drums. I actually was in a band called Black Knight's Drum and Bugle Corps, and I played in front of about 6,000 to 5,000 people, and that was quite scary at first, but you learn to love it once you got the crowd going and everything like that. So it was basically a marching band that I was in. But yeah, that was quite good. We competed in Europe, and that's where the big crowd was, in Holland, for the European Championships. So another one from Aidan. Do you prefer Charlie or Dixie D'Amelio on TikTok? I have no idea who they are. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know who they are, unfortunately. If I've got time, Lolly, I'll play after. But I've been so busy today. I don't know if I'll get online or not. So I'll let you know afterwards on YouTube if you want to play. Aidan, I'm thinking it's so hard. Search on Google if you want. If you're stuck for questions, there's loads of questions on there that suggest what you want to ask. Drizzle Dre, what year did you get your PS4? Oh, that's a really good question. Must have been about 3 or 4 years ago. Trying to think, guys and girls. 2016? 2016, I think I got my PS4. 2015, maybe. Might have been 2015 actually, so 5 years ago. Wow. Yeah. Elliot, I like your live stream video and I love your Christmas tree. Ta-da! My lovely Christmas tree. Thank you. That's really cool of you to say that. Yeah, I work hard with my content that I bring you guys, so hearing them sort of comments are really cool. So thank you, Elliot. Aidan, do you like being grown up or being a child? I love mucking around, to be fair. Like when you get to know me, I like mucking around and being like a little kid, really. But there is times that you have to be like a grown up and stuff. So, but I do like being a kid, really. Never too old to release your inner child, I'd say. So that's the answer to that question. Another one. Are you scared of heights? Yeah. Asked me that about 5 years ago before I had my psychosis. I would say no, I'm not scared of heights at all. But when I had my psychosis, it sort of stripped me right down back to basics, and I lost my confidence. I lost like social, like how to socialize, all things like that, and I also had a lot of fear installed to me. So even now, like driving a car, just beforehand, I struggle a little bit trying to get in the car and drive. So I had a lot of fear installed into me, and so being scared of heights, yeah, I'm a little bit scared of heights now compared to before psychosis. Like now, I'm scared. Before psychosis, I wasn't so scared. So yeah, it's quite interesting, psychosis and what you go through. So, are your grandparents still married? No. My dad's side, my nan's basically a widower because my granddad died when he was like in his 50s, so I was quite young still. And my mum's parents, my mum's side, they divorced when I was quite young as well. So, Aidan, do you like fish or chips? Both. I literally just had fish and chips, funny enough, for dinner. Not a takeaway. It was one from Birdseye. But yeah, it was fish and chips. But I think I've got to go with fish because it's better protein and chips are quite a lot of carbs in them. So I think I'll do fish over chips. Drizzle Dre, what kind of car do you have? I just recently sold my own car. I now share a car with my partner, but I had a Mazda RX-8 and I loved it. It was my dream car, and it just so happened that I wasn't driving it enough to keep it. Really, it was a shame. So, yeah, I sold my RX-8 and now I drive a new Ford Fiesta ST line. So it's got like the kit, sport kit on it, like the low skirting and alloy wheels and that sort of thing. So it's only 3 years old, I think, the Fiesta. But yeah, it's like a charcoal grey colour. So, but yeah, I miss driving my RX-8. That was a really good fun car, but life moves on, doesn't it? So, Aidan Wheeler, do you prefer Lambo or Ferrari? Ferrari, I think. Tamefly, hey, when did you start your YouTube channel? 2000, and 15. I was asked this just now. I think it's 2013 or 2015. I actually started the channel, but it wasn't until like 3 or 4 years ago that I actually started uploading proper content for it. Before I was just mucking about here and there with live streams and stuff and just seeing what was going on with it really. But now I'm a bit more focused on it, and yeah, so hopefully that answers your question. Aidan, are you engaged, married, or dating? I am engaged, as you can see. Got engaged this year in June, 7th of June. Can you dance? Being a drummer, I can keep my rhythm. I wouldn't say I'm a good dancer. I can do one dance move and that's it. But I can keep my rhythm, so I guess. Tame fly, in which country do you, I'm guessing that means live in? I live in England, UK. And it's been raining as per usual. Drizzle Dre, period. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Can you do a split? No. Never have been able to do a split. I used to play a lot of tennis, and I've got really tight hamstrings. So when I'm trying to do the splits, the hamstrings kick in, and I'm like, can't open my legs any more than that. So yeah, no, I can't do the splits. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Yes, I can. One sec, I'll show you. There you go. Oh. Can you whistle? Yes. I can whistle. I can whistle 2 different ways. I can whistle like that, and I can whistle with my fingers in my mouth, but I'm not going to do it because it's really loud. Tame Fly, which console is better for you? PlayStation and Xbox. Why? The generation that I've got, so between the Xbox One and the PS4, I would say PlayStation 4. Just because it seems more player friendly to me. But I did before that, the generation before that, the Xbox 360 and PS3, I would choose the Xbox 360 over the PS3 just simply because it was so much better in terms of online play. It had better features and stuff like that. Even though you had to pay for it, it had way better features. So Xbox 360 over PS3, PS4 over Xbox One, and I can't comment on the recent generation because I haven't got a PS5 or whatever the new Xbox is called. Xbox Series X, is it called? Something like that. So, do you prefer skaters or bikers? Skaters. I'm guessing you mean skateboarders. Yeah, skateboarders. I think their skills are like insane. So, definitely skaters. Dab. Elliot, what is your favourite music? My favourite band is Green Day. I've been to see them about 4 or 5 times now. But saying that, my favourite music is all sorts. I listen to popular music, I listen to rock, listen to old school 1940s. Excuse me. Don't know where that come from. Old school 1940s. So like Frank Sinatra, Glenn Miller, stuff like that. So Yeah, that's pretty much music for me. Trying to think. Yeah, I listen to all sorts of genres, really. Drizzle J, where do you see yourself in 10 years' time? Fingers crossed, still doing YouTube and more established with more subscribers on YouTube. That's what I hope for anyway. So, more established on YouTube with more subscribers and better content with better equipment. So, yeah. Do you think you'll live to 200? Yeah. I don't know. Definitely not. Aiden, I have to have a bath soon. Yeah, that's fine. It's no problem at all. I've still got loads of questions here that I can answer. So, pastel sunset. Can you say hello to my cat, Alex? No, seriously. As soon as I clicked this, she wouldn't leave me alone. Hi, Alex. Alex the cat. Leave pastel alone. Describe yourself in a single sentence. That's a really hard question. I've been through a lot in the last 3 years, but failure for me isn't falling down. It's refusing to get back up. And that's a really hard question. I can't really answer that question. Yeah. Aiden, do you like to travel by train or boat? If you would have asked me this prior to my psychosis, my mental health, I would have said boat by far. But now I would say train because I would have fear of the boat like sinking or something happening on the boat. So 3 years ago, I'd have said boat, but now I'd say train. Aidan Wheeler, what is your dream job? That's changed over the years. When I was younger, I wanted to be a professional tennis player, but unfortunately, something happened and I wasn't able to continue my journey. So, yeah, so that was when I was younger, and it took me quite a while to really sort of get over not being able to do my dream. But now my dream job is a YouTuber, which I am basically. I don't have any other jobs. I literally just focus on YouTube and wait for the paycheck on YouTube. And hopefully, I'm building a business with YouTube as well. So I've just launched a t-shirt that I usually wear in my live streams. Not this one, but yeah, a t-shirt, and I've got a donate button as well now that you guys can donate on if you really want to help the channel expand and grow. But yeah, being a YouTuber is definitely my dream job now. I really enjoy it. So pastel boats are scary. They are. Drizzle Dre, the ocean is scary too. You never know what's below your feet. Pastel. What's your favourite online game? That's a really good question. I think I would have to say Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So that'll be my favourite game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, for sure. I really enjoyed that game. Aiden, you have to have a BFF or a famous singer, who would it be? BFF, I would choose either Andy Roddick or I've forgotten her name, Justin Henin, which is a female tennis player. Andy Roddick used to be a tennis player as well. So, but famous singer, Hayley Williams, Paramore lead singer. What else have we got here? Did you dream last night? No, I didn't dream last night. The night before I did, but I didn't dream last night. Did your mother go to college? Nope. She went to a college, but not college as in university. So, do you believe in love at first sight? Yeah, I do believe in love at first sight. Do you eat breakfast every morning? Yes, I do. What's your scariest thought? My scariest thought is probably going back through psychosis again, which is a mental health condition. But it only lasts for a little while, like the episode, psychotic episode. So that would probably be my scariest thought, going back through that again. So, which is stronger, love or hate? Definitely love. Love, for sure. Hate spreads fast. But love spreads fast as well. So I'd say love is stronger, definitely. Pastel, I have homework that was due yesterday. I have to go. I'll be back soon. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Do you carry a donor card? Nope. I do not. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? I don't have a best friend. But my best friend probably is my partner. So, yeah. Someone just asked me. I think I missed it. Pastel. What's your favourite online game? Oh yeah, I answered that, didn't I? Yeah. Freddie, what's your favourite game? My favourite game is Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. If you've just joined, I kind of covered that earlier. But yeah, definitely Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, which was on the PS2. That's my favourite game. Drizzle Dre, do you play Roblox? Nope. I have no idea what it's about either. I'm a not so pro gamer, as it states on my Instagram channel. Aidan Wheeler, if some of your best friend is getting shot at, what would you do? It's reality, it won't happen. I'm trying to make sense of what you're asking there. I'm guessing you mean if someone shot at your best friend, what would you do? So, I don't know. Them situations, you really don't know it in a person. Yeah, yeah. I don't think you really know as a person until you're in that situation. I'd like to think I'll jump in front of them, but it's really hard to say, really, um, unless you're in that situation. Touch wood, touch wood. That never happens, but yeah, um, it's hard to say, really, if you're in that situation. I have to have a bath, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah, no worries. No problem at all. If anyone watching wants to ask any questions, feel free. I'll answer them. Hopefully, I've answered all of the questions so far that you've asked. So, do you have a catchphrase? Nope, don't have a catchphrase. Do you have a garden? Yeah, got a front garden and a back garden. Drizzle Dre, do you like to bake? Yes, I do. Sometimes can be very hard work and time consuming. So, but I do like to bake sometimes. All depends what it is, really. I like simple baking, not really hard baking that, you know, includes loads of ingredients and loads of different things and getting the measuring right and, you know, all that sort of thing. So I prefer simple baking, really. So, Freddie, what's your favourite food? My favourite food, um, spaghetti bolognese and Chinese takeaway, which is my two favourite foods. I can't choose between them both. I can't pronounce your name, but you said hello, everyone. Hi there. Welcome to the live stream. Do you have a hidden dream that you've never shared with anyone? That's a good question. No. I've never had a hidden dream that I've never shared with anyone. So hopefully that answers that one. Do you have a tattoo? No. Have I ever wanted one? Yes, when I was younger, about 18. I wanted like this thing. Hi there, Neshan. I wanted like a hibiscus and a gecko on the back of my shoulder. But yeah. Drizzle Dre, do you have a hidden talent? All my talents really really everyone knows about, so I don't think I have a hidden talent. Not that I can think of. Maybe if you ask like my partner, they'll be like, yeah, you have a hidden talent, this is it. How you doing tonight, Nishan? Good to see you in the live stream. Do you have a whole lot of acquaintances or just very few close friends? And why? So, I have very few close friends. I pick quality over quantity, I think. So, yeah. My nickname is Italian bread on Russian. That sounds really random. Freddie, do you have a PS5? No. Will I get one? Maybe. if my PS4 breaks on me. And Logan, yes, you did make it. Ciabatta bread. Yeah, back to the PS5. If my PS4 breaks, then I'll get a PS5, but I don't really see the point in getting a PS5 just yet. So yeah. Nishan. Nishan is cryptic, by the way, those people watching. I'm editing the vid, Marley. Okay, cool. Nice one. It's all about practicing and keep doing it. So if you're live when I'm done, I'll hop back in. Yeah, that's no problem at all. You go do your thing. And Logan, how much longer is it going to be? I don't know. I'm enjoying this, so I'm just going to keep on chatting away. If you want to ask any questions, ask away. I'm quite enjoying this live stream. Hopefully, you guys are. So, bye, Nishan. See you in a bit. Yes, you should do these more often. Yeah, I quite enjoy it, so I would definitely do it more often. These sort of live streams. Maybe I'll drink, like have a gin and lemonade or something, so I'm like tipsy on the live stream. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. Another question. Fire away at questions, guys and girls. I'm still answering. Whatever. Do you have any birthmarks? If so, where? This is quite personal, actually. My birthmark is I've got like a patch of hair on my upper thigh that grows, so I just have to keep shaving it more so than any other place on my leg, and that's kind of like a birthmark kind of thing. But other than that, I haven't really got like marks, so to speak. Logan, what's your address then, Marley? I can't give away my personal address. If you want to send me something, you would have to message me personally, and we'll sort out how to exchange my address. But otherwise, I can't give out my address over a live stream. Freddie, what's your favourite drink? Soft drink, Coke Zero. Alcoholic drink, I'm really liking strawberry gin at the moment. So, and thank you. This is my nice tree. Hasn't got any baubles on it, but we didn't get them down this year because of the dust on them. We didn't want too much dust in the house because my mum's quite unwell. But yeah, so that's that. Logan, I just noticed AKA Marley on your hat. Yep. I don't know, is it back to front for you guys? Because on my screen it's back to front. But yeah. Have you ever went skiing? I'm a snowboarder, Drizzle Dre. I went skiing once, but yeah, I went skiing once, but I prefer snowboarding. I actually have got a vlog of my trip to Finland in 2 parts. When the first time I went to Finland, so if you want to watch that, it's quite cool. Freddie, what's your favourite show? Mine is Ben 10. I don't think I've got a favourite show. I used to watch Family Guy quite a lot, but not as much now. So.
Oh, fuck. What's your football?
Huh?
Football.
Yeah.
So now.
I don't know if they're watching it, but
So now, babe.
yeah, just say to them, they'll do it.
You did it last time.
Yeah. I've been on for about an hour.
It's so bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Logan, Ilram, AKA. Yeah. Do you know any triplets? No. I know twins, but not triplets. Triplets. Do you live with your spouse? I'm literally just searching up what spouse means. Oh, yes, I do. I live with my spouse, yes. Yep, twiplets. Yes, I literally did search that up. I get confused between spouse and siblings. That just sounds stupid. I know siblings is brothers and sisters, but now I just sound stupid. So, tree on Russian, it's trees without needles, but on English, this is all with needles, without needles. Sorry for mistakes, I'm teaching English. That's okay. It's all about practice with languages, so keep on going, you'll get there. Yes. I'll tell you what it means, Logan. L is laughing. M is my. A is ass. And O is off. Laughing my ass off. No, she's camera shy, Logan. And she's watching the football as well. But yeah, she's camera shy. She's not as confident in front of the camera. Do you know how to pump your own gas? Yes, I do. Do you know what SFM means? No, I don't. What does it stand for, Freddie? Do you love your job? I love doing YouTube. So Source filmmaker. Oh, that's a cool name, man. That's quite cool. Oh, we just hit 1 hour, guys and girls. But yeah. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic, I think. Do you have a job except YouTube? Nope. Literally just focus on YouTube.
Job looking after the cats.
Dad's just making a mess. Drizzle Dre, what was one of your biggest goals that you accomplished? I think I'd have to go back to when I was in sixth form. When I was 17 and 18, I did a diploma in sports performance and excellence, and I got the highest grades I could possibly get. So that was a really big achievement of mine. But most recently, I'd say overcoming my mental health is one of my biggest goals that I've accomplished recently. So, Logan, Titanic has things people should not see. Yeah, true. Do you really know all the words to your national anthem? I think so. I'm not going to sing it though. Do you remember your dreams? Yeah, quite often I do remember my dreams. Quite a lot of the time I remember my dreams, so. Hi again, Aidan. Good to see you back again. Can you try and speak in an American accent?
What type?
What do you want me to say in an American accent? And Freddie, do you know what FNAF stands for? No. Tell me what it stands for. But Drizzle Dre, what do you want me to say in American accent? Aidan, in 5 years, would you like to have kids? Yeah, I think so. Definitely. That'll be nice in 5 years' time. I'll be 34. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Oh, okay. That's cool. How old are you? I am 29.
Is that French?
Bye. Just saying bye to my dad. He was in here sorting out my mum's medication. Logan, can you get your partner to come on the camera for 1 second, Marley? She really won't. Honestly, she won't want to come on here. She'll speak to you, but she's just literally just come back from work as well. So I think she's busy, just relaxing. So maybe in the near future, I'll get her on camera. That's my favourite game. That's why I have Freddie in my name. Oh, awesome. Drizzle Dre. Everything for like 2 minutes. So when you're reading the questions and answering. Oh my God, that's a challenge. I'll tell you what, the next question that is asked to me, I'll read out in an American accent. Okay. Okay. I'm going to say, are you scared of doctors in an American accent? Are you scared of doctors? Hopefully that was decent enough. Yes, I am scared of doctors. I don't like them. I'm glad my accent was decent. I've been told I can do quite good accents, so. Do you see the glass half empty or half full? Depends what drink it is. If it's a drink I love, then it's half empty. If it's a drink I'm not really keen on, it's half full. Aiden, I like my hot dogs. I like my hot dogs, my soda. Say that in an American accent again. I like my hot dogs, my soda. Logan, she really won't come, honestly. She's just got back from work. She's probably in the shower and everything like that. So she won't want to come on camera. Aiden, lol, I'm dying. Freddie, are you American? Aiden, who do you look up to? That's a good question. I look up to my family. So my brother, my mum, and my dad, I look up to quite a lot. So, but don't tell them that. What other questions have we got here? Do you sing in the shower? Yes, I do. Mainly because people can't hear me. Or I think people can't hear me, so. Do you sleep with the lights on or off? I used to when I was younger, sleep with the lights on all night. But now I sleep with like the hall light on. And I've got like lights around my TV that I leave on. So yeah, I do that. So Aiden, I look up to my favourite rugby player in the South African team. He's called Faf du Please. Pliers, please. He's so cool. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. Drizzle Dre. I'd be having whole concerts in the shower with drumming and everything. Freddie, how old are you? I am 29, going to be 30 next year. See what other questions we got. Do you take any pills or medications daily? Yes. I take something called desogestrel, and I take something called aripiprazole, which is for my mental health. So it stabilizes my mental health. But yeah, I take them each day in the morning. So Logan, are you adopted? No, I'm not adopted. Do you remember your dreams in the morning? I think we had that question, didn't we? Yes, I do remember them in the morning. Have you ever dated two people at a time? No, probably when I was in school, but yeah. Can you say something in Japanese, French, Mexican? Hola, hola. I don't know any Japanese. French. Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? That is, what is your birthday? And in Mexican, I have no idea. Logan, someone in my class is. Ah. Aiden, at school, has someone ever been crushing on you? More so when I was younger. When I was in secondary school or high school, I didn't really have that. When I was in the band, apparently a lot of people was like crushing on me, I was told. So I was a girl that played the drums, and the guys quite liked that. So, did you get the new go-kart on GTA? No, I didn't. I've completely forgot about that. Logan told me about that, but yeah, I didn't get that. Is it cool? Is it quite cool to drive and stuff? And does it go fast or? Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, I love Indian food. Drizzle Dre, me either. My dang PS4 broke. Oh no, that sucks. Are you gonna get a PS5 then, Drizzle J? Freddie, could you play Friday? What does that stand for again? Let's have a look. Let's scroll up. Friday night at Freddy's. I could play it. I don't know what it's about though. Aiden, at my school, this girl stares at me in class and is shy around me. It's weird. She likes you then. Bless her. She must like you. Drizzle J, I'm planning on getting a 4 and 5. That's cool then. You'd have to let me know what the PS5 is like. For sure. Have you ever had to wear a uniform to school? Yeah. In the UK, we have to wear uniforms to school. Well, in England, we do. And yeah, we had to wear a school uniform for school. So, Aiden, yeah, can tell. My friend said she gives me tiger eyes. Like, I like what you mean, boy. Bless. Got hair on my hand. Get rid of that. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? No. Never. Kind of refuse to. They're quite dangerous. Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, I have. Quite like that film as well. Have you ever suffered a fracture? Nope. Again, touch wood. I have never suffered a fracture and never will. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Drizzle J, would you go skydiving? When I was younger, yes. Now, no, definitely not. Have you ever wanted to change your name? No. No, not really. I quite like my name. It's quite different, so yeah. Have you ever visited a country outside your continent? Yes. Have you ever won a trophy or an award? What was it for? I won lots of trophies when I played tennis. Freddie, maybe play Five Nights at Freddy's. Help wanted non-VR if you can afford it. Not trying to sound mean. No, that's okay. I'm saving for a wedding at the moment, so all my money's going on that, apart from what I get from YouTube. YouTube, it goes straight back into the business, so yeah. Just looking at other questions. How and where do you prefer to study? In my bedroom. In my bedroom, I like to study. So, would you save your BFF from drowning or get £10 billion? I think I'd have to save my BFF from drowning. So, how are you feeling right now? I am good. Aiden, can I ask one question? Yeah, go for it. How do you get the blue name like Logan? He's a moderator. It's me that chooses the moderator on my chat. I've only got 2 moderators, so I don't really choose moderators often. So Drizzle Dre, 2 million in cash right now or 6 grand every week for the rest of your life? I think I'd choose the 6 grand every week for the rest of your life, to be honest. Definitely. What would you choose? I might have to have a quick toilet break in a minute, guys and girls, but I'll be back. How do you replenish your energy? By sleeping. By sleeping and just chilling out and listening to music. How does music matter to you? Oh, it's a big part of my life. It's got me through tough times. Music, so definitely means a lot to me. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? 3 miles. Not moved much at all. How many countries have you been to? I've been to Portugal, Spain, France, Holland, Belgium, Finland, Italy, America, Canada, Wales, Austria, Germany. So that's 12. Solve this math sum. 1 times 7. You can go, Dad.
I'm just listening.
1 times 7 times 2 minus 4 equals what? So 1 times 7 is 7, times 2 is 14, minus 4 is 10. I think. How many keys on your key ring? I have 2. I think. No, 3. Yeah, 3. Car key, back door key, and tennis club house key. Oh god, here's a hard one. I'm not very good at hard ones. I'll tell you what, you type that out. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll be back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay, back. Oh god, 80 divided by 8 is 10, plus 30 is 40, divided by 2 equals what? 20. Is that 20? 80 divided by 8 is 10, plus 30 is 40, divided by 2 is 20. Yeah. Think so. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Lots. I don't know, maybe 10. It's hard when you can't use fractions, and yes, you're right. I'm terrible at fractions. Don't ask me any fractions questions. Logan, I own about 9,999,999 shoes. Aidan Wheeler, what's your favourite shoes? Mine are 270s. Or 270s. I don't know what they are, but I like the Adidas Fluxes. I think they're quite nice. I've got 2 pairs of them, one in navy and one in black. How often do you read the newspaper? Which paper? Which sections? I don't read the newspaper at all. So, Drizzle Dre, do you own Vans? I'm guessing you mean in the shoe, right? You seem like you do. Yes. I own, I think, 1 pair of Vans. Those are nice. I also have a pair of those. Nice one. How often do you skip breakfast? Never. I'm always hungry. If you become a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? A flat or apartment, and I'd have a room specifically for my YouTube business. So, do you ever get in trouble in school for skipping class? No. I was a excuse me, I was a goody two shoes when I was in school. Never got in trouble, nothing. Just studied, and that's so. You had to starve, but your family. You had to starve, but have your family or ditch your family and be living the food life. I think I'd rather starve and have my family. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? That is a good question. Probably Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, because he has quite a lot of good quotes and stuff, and I quite like good quotes and stuff like that. So, yeah. If you could give your younger self any advice, what would it be? I'd say failure isn't falling down, it's refusing to get back up. Drizzle Dre, do you know who Little Peep is? No, I do not. If you had to visit a planet, which would it be? You'd be Saturn. I'd quite like the moon. I know it's not a planet officially, but I'd like to go to the moon so I could see the Earth and surrounding planets. But if I had to pick a planet, it would be Mars, I think. If you could go anywhere in the world on vacation right now, where would you go? Disneyland, Florida. Oh, the big cheese. Yes, indeed. If you could have any job, what would you want to be? A YouTuber. What's your favourite genre of movies? Adventure films, I'd say. I like a lot of Disney films. They're my favourites, really. Disney films. Yeah. Sent you a picture on Discord. Let's have a look. You want me to show this picture? Okay. That is Logan's picture. Exclusively on the live stream. What is your favourite song? Mine is FNAF, called Revenge. I haven't got a favourite song, really. I've got a favourite song for every emotion, really, that I have. I couldn't name them, but I usually go to a specific song depending on what emotion I'm feeling. So, yeah. Logan, I told you I have a lot of shoes. Yes, you do. Certainly do. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? I don't know. Probably in a log cabin in the woods somewhere. Probably in the UK. I wouldn't want to live in any other country because the UK really has got it quite good. Got no deadly bugs and that sort of thing. The weather is okay. It's not winter. But yeah, I'll probably live in the UK in a log cabin in the woods. If you could live forever, would you rather stay one age forever or get older? I would stay the same age. I would stay the same age forever. For sure. Logan, I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. Whatever question you want. 2020 is almost over. Who is excited? Me.
Still on it.
Mhm.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you-
What's your question, Logan? Oh, you're 1 year away from graduation. Awesome. That's cool. What you got?
I've got a popsicle.
Popsicle.
A popsicle.
Oh. Any other question, guys and girls? I'll read some more out here. If you could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would it be? Winston Churchill, I reckon.
Wrong popsicle.
It's okay, my dad keeps on walking past. What is your favourite dessert? Sticky toffee pudding with a dollop of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh yes, it's my favourite. Any other questions, guys and girls? I think I'll do this live stream for about 2 hours. And because the Chromebook I'm using at the moment, the battery is getting quite low. So yeah, I'll do this stream for 2 hours. And then if you enjoyed it, I'll do another one of these. Have you ever went camping? Yes, I love camping. I love the outdoors. I go camping down in a place called Dorset. And it's really nice down there. You get clear night skies and it's out in the countryside. It's really nice. So see you later, Aidan. Thank you for joining the live stream and hopefully I'll see you again soon. So see ya. Freddie, what is your favourite dessert? I just answered this question. It is sticky toffee pudding and mint chocolate chip ice cream put together. Nom 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 nom. Do is my question. If you had a big win on the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? I'd be quite sneaky with that, actually. I'd be like a day, maybe. Like a whole day, not like 24 hours, like 12 hours. If I knew in the morning, I wouldn't say until the evening. So, how long is the farthest you drove? Let's work this out. I've driven to Cornwall and back, so that is, let's work it out. Just working it out. 291 miles. That is the furthest I've drove. So that's practically across the bottom of the UK. So, Logan, it's not letting me say my question. Oh, that sucks. I can see your last question. What are you reading the questions on? So, I knew not a lot of people were going to be on my live stream. So, I just Googled some questions. And I've got a list of over 300 questions. And some people also wanted to ask questions as well, so I've got them saved. So it's a mixture of the two. Shush, why don't you have donates on? I think you have to be a certain amount of subscribers for that, Shush, unfortunately. But if you do want to donate to my channel, if you go onto my channel, where the cover photo is, on the bottom right, there's a donate button, and you can donate there. If you really want to have a donate, if you really want to donate, and I appreciate it if you would. So it all goes towards the channel and equipment and stuff. So Lolly, after I want to play Black Ops 3. I tell you what, I might have to play another day with you because I've done so much today. I've been on the go. And I want to spend a bit of time with my partner and my family this evening. So, and I've got another 20 minutes on here. Well, 18 minutes on here. So, yeah. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, if you just let me know when you want to play, and I'll come online for a bit. Okay? Okay, send it on Discord then, Logan. Logan's just asked if girls fart. Yes, a hell of a lot. More than you realise. That's really why I went out the room earlier for the toilet. If you had time to do volunteer work, what would you do? I would do volunteer work with Paul Walker's foundation, Reach Out Worldwide. I would go and do some volunteer work with them if I had the choice. They do like natural disaster relief and stuff like that. So if places have earthquakes, they go to them places that are struggling to get back up on their feet and help out and stuff. So that's probably what I'd do. Drizzle J, I hold that in. I think that's why I have stomach issues now. Freddie, why won't you read my chats? I'm reading exactly what the live stream's showing me, Freddie. If you're trying to type something and I've not seen it, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to read every single comment on the chat. So, okay, Logan, I'll just have a look. Yeah, I answered that question, Logan. I don't know if you heard it. Anyone in your family in the army? Yes. There's about 3 or 4 people in the army. Logan, I wasn't here. I said yes, girls do fart, and that was the reason why I went out the room earlier. Is your father bald? So rather random question. No, he's not. He's kept his hair quite well, actually. Last time you swam in a pool? I can't remember now. Must have been when I went to Centre Parks, which was last year, I think. Drizzle J, can you do a cartwheel? No, I've never been able to do a cartwheel to save my life. He knows. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the highest, 10 being the highest, and 1 being the lowest, rate your fashion sense. 1. Definitely low as anything. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your driving skills. Well, hopefully I'm a 10 because I used to be a driving instructor and I've done a rally off-road as well. So hopefully I'm a 10. And that's not being big-headed at all. It's literally because I used to be a driving instructor before I had psychosis. So hopefully. Bear with me 1 minute, guys and girls. Can you drift and stuff? Yeah, that's what I was taught on the rallying off-road, how to drift. It was in a Subaru Impreza, and I had an instructor with me, and he taught me how to drift in a car, which was really cool. And I've only ever done it once on the road by accident, and luckily I knew how to control the drift. So yeah, that was quite cool. That. See you later, Logan. Thanks for joining. I'll be ending the live stream soon anyway, so another 12 minutes or so. I'm going to be ending the live stream, so yeah. Pick one, a comedy movie or a horror movie. Comedy movie. I'm not very good with horror movies at all. So pick one, chatting or a phone call. Chatting. Definitely in person. I find is better than chatting over a phone. So pick one, chicken or beef. Beef! Beef, beef, beef. I love beef. Beef is one of my favourite meats going. Sorry, vegetarians. Awkward. Pick one, Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? No, I haven't. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be fair. That's interesting. When you say drift and stuff, do you mean drift and stuff? Her face with food. No, he meant like driving skills, Logan. Pick one, iOS or Android. I'd have to say Android because I own an Android phone. I used to own an iPhone, but I didn't like the battery life on it. So I picked a Sony phone instead. Pick one, meat or fish? Meat. Monopoly or chess? Monopoly. Nike or Adidas? Ooh, that is a tough question. I think I'm going to go Nike. I used to be Adidas, but Nike now. Summer or winter? Because I'm a snowboarder, I'm going to say winter. Vanilla or chocolate? Chocolate. What app do you use the most? YouTube and YouTube Studio. Have you ever experienced sleep paralysis? No. And like I said just now, I haven't experienced that at all, and I've never heard of it. So ow. Literally just whacked my arm on the door. What are some of the different jobs that you've had in your life? I've had quite a few. My very first job was a volunteer at the British Red Cross shop. It's a retail shop, clothing shop. But my first paid job was a lifeguard. What else? I've been a sports coach, rifle shooting instructor, archery instructor, fencing instructor, waitress, retail manager, floor manager, driving instructor, assistant engineer. So, Drizzle Dre, would you go surfing? Yes, absolutely, 100% I would go surfing. I got my dog put down today. Yeah, that's really sad, Logan. I'm really sorry to hear that. Sad times when you have these things happen. It's really sad. But I hope you're okay. Freddie, I can't play any songs because it's copyright on YouTube. It's because I'm getting monetized on this video. So any copyright, I won't be able to monetize the video. So, and you guys won't be able to watch it either. So I'm sorry, I can't play any songs. What are some of your bad habits? I pick my lip a lot. My lower lip. I keep picking the skin off of it. I do that a lot. Guys and girls, there is now roughly 5 minutes left of the live stream. So if you've got any questions left, please feel free to ask them. Do you miss school? I miss being around friends a lot. Miss being around my friends. We've all sort of drifted apart a bit, so I miss that. But I don't really miss school itself, like the lessons and studying and all that sort of thing. I don't really miss that. So Logan. Yeah, so guys and girls, poor Logan, who's Logan Mitchell in the chat, had his dog put down today. So it's a really sad day for him. So show him some love. Drizzle Dre in an American accent, yes. What do you want me to say in an American accent? Freddie, answer the hard question. I couldn't see any questions come up for you, Freddie. Any other question, guys and girls? It's another 3 minutes left of the live stream. 10 divided by 5 is 2 times 11, that's 22. Minus 1, that's 21. Plus 3, that's 24. Is that right? $24, Freddie? What are your nicknames? What do you prefer to be called? So my nickname is Marley, and what I prefer to be called depends on the situation. So Mahala is my real name, and that's I see that as more formal. But Marley I see as more like a laid back sort of name. So awesome, I got it right. I'm not so bad at maths after all. Okay, guys and girls, we're coming up to our last minute. Feel free to ask any last questions. Spell your real name. It is Mahala. I'll put it in the chat. Any last questions, guys and girls? I'm going to end this at 2 hours. And let me know if you want me to do another question and answers another day. Any more last questions, guys and girls? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Logan. Guys and girls, one more question and then I'm going to end the live stream there. So ask away. Next question is the last question. Any last questions? Oh, do you paint or draw? I draw more so. I used to paint quite a lot, but yeah, I draw more so. Which FNAF game would you think you would like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? I have no idea. Maybe the first one, the original. Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to end this live stream there. I hope you really enjoyed this live stream. I know I did because it's been on for 2 hours. So it's been chatting to you guys. But I hope you guys have got more of an insight of who I am as a person. And yeah, it's been really cool chatting to you guys and girls. So hopefully we'll do another question and answers live stream soon. But until then, I'll see you in the live streams. And Logan, I hope you're okay. And thank you, Freddie, Drizzle Dre, and Nishan, etc., for joining. So, yep, you too, Drizzle Dre. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Thanks for watching, guys.